we're live again.
Hazel, please, no
We're
way.
live. This
I'm
is
hungry.
rolling. She's never hungry.
And
She's never hungry.
and I don't have coffee in my house. I don't have milk, so I haven't been able to have a coffee. So I'm trying to get this moving
so we can
go and have coffee. Anyway, guys,
this may
okay,
or may not be
a podcast.
So what is it today? What
please give me that phone.
You want my phone? Where do you want me to go to? Oh, you want here, please. You want my phone? Okay.
So you know that thing that I sent you that I told you not to open?
That I haven't opened yet. Yes, I abided by
the rules.
The rules.
Keep it popping.
The amount of memes that she sent. Look at her scrolling. She told me last time that she was only going to send me 5 memes per day.
And
one, I beg, please.
And
it's more than 5.
I've been sending you 2 per day, bitch. 2 per day. From the hundreds I used to send, you're not. Everybody who I send memes to, you will notice that I'm not sending you even up to 5 memes per day. I have repented, and I don't want to be part of the problem because I feel social media is taking all of our time and attention. And I'm doing my bit. You want to come and exaggerate on top of podcast? See your mouth.
This is her love language.
Please,
I'm used to it.
Of course, you are used to it.
You've opened it now.
Yes.
What is it?
Yes. Okay, wait. Let me read it. Guys. Wait. So one of my childhood friends was chatting with another mutual friend of ours, and he. By the way, you know this guy. I'll tell you who it is after.
Okay.
And he writes, "Is she in a relationship with that fashion designer babe?"
As in you and I in a relationship.
Please wait. Then she now replies, "Ha ha ha, look at all the laughs. No, they're besties, I think. She's very much hetero." As in you. Yes. "Don't kill me." He now writes, "He reached to ask now."
So we're giving
Wait, it didn't finish there. Now interrupting me and ruining your vibe.
Continue.
Then she now writes dead. And then she's rolling on the floor. Then he goes, "We're in the era of LGTV plus. She goes, "I get why though."
She gets why. As in, do we come across as
what, we're lesbians now? Please,
if
baby,
not,
lean into it. Lean into it.
So is it
to give us more hype?
Hey,
but I'll be the man. Because I'm the nonchalant.
Clearly you're going to be the man and I'm the woman in the relationship.
The needy, annoying woman. Constantly unhappy with everything. This one is not enough. That one is not enough.
Interesting. So is it because of the sarcasm and the banter and the closeness and you finishing off the sentence?
No.
And is that? No, I'm just interested.
I think it's the lack of competition.
Lack of competition.
Because I think people are so used to when women kind of meet up, there's always one trying to outshine the other or one doing the most. Meanwhile, I do the most, but it's not out of competition. It's just the way I am.
So you mean there's no competition? You mean
there's no jealousy, there's no competition.
But there are times where I'm jealous of you.
See, don't start that nonsense. We've talked about
you.
it. Me too, I'm jealous of you.
This your luscious hair. I mean, who wouldn't want to have this lusciousness?
Hazel, I'm going to
and the fact that you finish my sentence is more than I finish yours.
There is a scientific study that says when besties spend enough time together, they start having an almost telepathic mode of communication because you're so aligned. That's why women's periods sync. That's why you can finish each other's sentences. That's why when somebody will say something stupid, I can look at you and you know exactly what I'm thinking. Because you know me enough to know that I want to say ... Do you understand? There's nothing there. What is jealousy? Jealousy of what? And I know what the definition of jealousy is, but I have a perception of jealousy. For me, jealousy is when somebody wants what you have, is not willing to put the effort into getting said thing that you have for themselves, but don't want you to have it. So has anything that you admire about me, because this is how I'm jealous of you, okay? I'm jealous of, say, your beautiful natural hair, okay? I'm jealous of that, but I don't want it at the detriment of you. I would love to have that. I'm just not going to comb my hair. Babe, I comb my hair once a week. Like even washing my hair, I don't like looking after hair. That's just not, I like doing nails. I like, doing facials and stuff. Hair is not my forte. So relaxed hair is so easy for me. I wash it, straighten it. I can move for 1 week. I never comb it. So when you say, oh, you are jealous of the fact that I can stand up for myself when somebody is being a dick to me, right? You don't want to be able to do that and I lose my power, do you? You
I want to be able to then to
embody that,
emulate that or whatever. Yes.
Jealousy for me
is when you push the other person down, so you shine.
Exactly. And there's that's very unnecessary. It's like the whole thing, about the grass is greener on the other side. Motherfucker, the grass is greener where you water it. And there are two types of people in my head, and that's the jealous ones and the not jealous ones, right? It's the ones that they will look at you with your green grass and they want it for themselves and they're hoping your grass burns so that their grass is greener. And then there's the other one that will be like, oh, hey, neighbor, your grass is looking very green. Acknowledging, giving credit where credit is due. Can you give me some tips so that my grass is better? And then I'll launch into telling you, this is what you need to do for more confidence. This is what you need to do to nip it in a bud. That is not jealousy for me. So even if it's defined as jealousy, for me, maybe it's like, I don't know, dark and light sides of the jealousy. But there has to be some jealousy about the world, but not in the sense that, bringing things down for you to improve. Because it's when you see something somewhere that you want, that you don't have, that you should then be triggered into some personal growth or putting some extra effort to achieve said goal and to be that way, right?
I get it.
So so please stop saying this and I just don't like it. I'll not entertain it.
But if Netflix come for us,
what is Netflix coming for us for?
If Netflix is coming for us to be on their, I don't know, some podcast and showcasing our closeness or intimacy or whatever, romantic, I'm in it. I'm there. I'm there.
If you want to have great relationships with your friends, I'm gonna say this as a woman, as a straight woman, right?
Straight, straighter than straight.
Babe, I need to, first of all, let me Let me finish talking first. But if you want a good relationship with a friend, you have to treat it like a romantic relationship. You put the same kind of effort. You do the same thoughtful things. You take each other on dates. Me and Olia, do you know how we became friends? We took each other on coffee dates, and we would dress up, and we would go.
But it's rare. That is rare.
And putting that kind of effort into your friendships ensures that you have good friendships where the other person feels valued. What are these friendships where one person is feeling valued and the other person is feeling drained and not valued? That is parasitism. We have to do the whole symbiosis of mutualism. Do you understand? Meanwhile, let me tell you about Ashwini. Name and shame. Ashwini, my colleague, babe. Was I not in the clinic one day, like 2 years ago when I worked in a clinic? I was a customer experience manager and I was going on a date. And one of the girls was like, oh, Betty, did you say you were going on a date? I was like, oh, yeah, I'm going on a date next tomorrow. And she goes, and what's his name? So I told her the name. I told her the whole conversation, why I thought it was worth going on a date. And this Ashwini girl comes, she's in there. She goes, Betty, you're not gay? I said, no, Ashwini, I'm not gay. Because she's Indian, she doesn't know that's an HR. That's an HR complaint. Wait, see, let me finish my story.
Land.
You're too impatient. She said, I don't like this with women. Okay? So she now goes, you're not gay? I said, no, Ashwini, I'm not gay. I said, wait, do I come off as a lesbian? Am I butch? And she goes, no, I thought you were the feminine one. She goes, so you're not even bi? I said, no, Ashwini, I'm straight as an arrow. Why do you think I'm gay? She goes, oh, because you wear the rainbow on your this thing, and you're always standing up for gay rights and stuff like that. And I was like, because love is love, and I just don't want anybody to feel excluded or treated differently based on their sexuality. So I thought, oh my God, that is so weird. So this is the second time it's happening in my life.
I guess, yeah.
So I must be giving off a vibe, an LGBTQ
vibe. It must be.
But no, I'm in a monogamous throuple situation. Yes. I wouldn't get it.
I have children. Not that it means anything nowadays.
My dear,
not that it means
you
anything.
could have changed. I could have changed the children.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Please, if it was a choice, I would have been gay since. Men can drive person insane. Let me just not lie. Although I've had really good men. When I hear the horror stories from other women, like my blood curdles, my toes curl, my shiver me timbers kind of vibes. Like I'll be like, I don't know what I would have done in that situation. But yes, guys. So so
The
thanks
answer.
to our guy.
Your friends.
You know, we don't want to name you just in case
we
you
won't.
don't want to be named.
I
Maybe
told
he
you
wants
we're
to
not.
stay anonymous. But thank you so much for the content. We love you, and we'll continue to lean into our romantic, intimate. I beg you.
Anyway, the answer is no.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No.
It would have been nice to be able to say something else. It would have been so much more interesting. It would have been trendy.
They've been trending, right?
It would have been trendy. Inside, but straight people are not trendy anymore. Hazel. It would have probably been million subscribers by now if we were a lesbian couple. You see, you better think about it.
Say it in the podcast, lesbian couple, right? Because AI is listening. The algorithm is listening. Lesbian couple. Anyway.
Hazel, you've killed me. Please. Oh God, my head.
The things we do for the algorithm, huh?
Oh, wow.
The things we do for the lesbian algorithm.
We would have had million subscribers by now if we were lesbians. In fact,
lesbian.
Do you know what? Is there anything, homophobic? What's the opposite of homophobic? People are straightophobic. That's why we don't have straightophobic. That's why the heterophobic. That's why we don't have million subscribers.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, we love you. We love you. You know I can talk fast.
I know you can.
We love you guys. Sprinkle some positivity into your lives.
Subscribe, comments,
and share. Shebang. Shenanigans. Peace, guys.